Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What I want to talk about today is something that I came across online that I want to pass along to you immediately. And it's about password security. It's how many times do you change your passwords to everything that you do online? Whether it's your bank account, your social media, dozens of other secured websites that you go on, whether it's shopping, like your Amazon, your Chewy, whatever the case may be. It is a must, okay? Millions of passwords are compromised every single year. It's happened to me, and you've probably experienced this at least once or twice. Thanks to AI, criminals can now crack passwords faster. And I'm going to put something up for you to look at, and I want you to pause the video and I want you to look at this and I want you to read this because it is so important. What I'm about to put up for you is a chart, and it's a chart of how long it takes a criminal using AI to crack your password. When I saw this, I was like, oh my God, it was one of those, okay? And in the first column, it's the number of characters in your password. The second column is if you only use numbers. The third column is if you only use lowercase letters. The fourth column is if you use uppercase and lowercase letters. The fifth column is if you use numbers, uppercase and lowercase letters. And the last column is if you use numbers, uppercase, lowercase letters, and symbols. Okay, so I really want you to pause the video because this is extremely important, because it's a case of if they will instantly crack your code, your password, or it could take millions of years for your password to be cracked. This is not a joke. Here you go. Now, from the chart that I just showed you, it looks like a 12-character password of both upper and lowercase letters and numbers is a pretty like a sweet spot, if you will. It would take AI about 2,000 years to crack that. While it would be pretty easy to remember such a password. So how do you create a long password that is also easy to remember? Create a 3 or 4 word story, okay, that's in a password, a story that would be only significant to you, okay? So for example, something like this. Lucky Lab 2015, okay? If you have a Labrador Retriever whose name is Lucky, who was born in 2015, this would be something that's easy for you to remember, right? You just have to remember which label or letter to capitalize. So you would be like Lucky, lowercase, all lowercase, Lab, uppercase L, lowercase LAB, and then 2015, okay? Here's another example. Class 1986 WDB. The initials WDB plus the year you graduated. So class, capital C, and then lowercase LASS, 1986. So again, easy for you to remember. I expect AI will keep getting smarter and faster, but will never have your memories that are in your head, in your heart, right? Which are golden when it comes to creative and hard to crack passwords. So like you would have your initials. So what are your initials? Just say your initials are WDB, okay? and then class 1986, right? So I hope that you guys change your passwords on a regular. Maybe keep them written down in your prepper notebook. Okay, never put them in your phone or your tablet or on your laptop or whatever. Don't ever do that. Write them down in your prepper notebook. Okay, and as soon as you write down the new ones, scratch out the old ones. Okay, and never ever use the same passwords for every single website. Stormy, don't do that. Stormy, don't do that. Because, and like, for example, if I were to use, I'll never use Stormy's name in a password. Why? Because everyone on my channel knows who Stormy is. You know what I'm saying? No, use something that only you or you, like your significant other, would know about. You know what I'm saying? So say something were to happen to you, then your significant other or your child would know how to get into that account, and they would say, okay, well, this is how I can get into mom's account or dad's account or whatever the case may be. Okay, to stop whatever reoccurring payments or reoccurring deliveries or whatever. Okay, so this is just something that I wanted to bring to your attention, because not for nothing, I know we're only in August, but the seasons are coming ahead of us, okay? And Christmas seasons, a lot of people are going to start shopping starting September, October, okay? A lot of online shopping. And now is the time to get prepared for stuff like this, okay? And I know you're probably thinking, wow, she's really thinking ahead of herself. We have to, especially in today's age. We have to think ahead, only because you don't want anything getting wiped out, if you know what I mean. Okay? All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you in the next one. Good luck for your continued password security. Always be safe when it comes to things like this. All right? I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less. Ciao.